Manny Pacquiao.
Emmanuel Manny Pacquiao is one of the most famous athletes on the planet after 20 years in the ring. Manny Pacquiao is a freak of nature, a man who has won world titles in 8 weight divisions, a first in the sport of boxing. It's often said that pound for pound, he is the greatest fighter in the world, perhaps the greatest ever. The Philippines has no bigger star in any sphere. The country grinds to a halt when he fights. Pacquiao came from abject poverty and often slept in a cardboard box as a boy. He was spurred to take up boxing in 1995 when a friend, Eugene Baratag, was killed from injuries sustained while fighting. He was just 150 centimeters tall, or 4 feet 11 inches, and a scrawny 44 kilograms, or 98 pounds. He put weights in his pockets to make up the 7 pounds he needed to gain to fight in the minimum weight division. He started winning, from light flyweight to flyweight, to super bantamweight to featherweight, and then from lightweight to welterweight, where in 2008 he beat Oscar de la Hoya. It was a famous win with a massive pay-per-view audience and huge payday for both fighters. The Philippines had a national hero by now. Pacquiao joined the Filipino Congress and became rich. And his talent regularly sees the millionaire making the Forbes list. His greatest fight, perhaps, was his second against an old rival, Juan Manuel Márquez, on March 15, 2008 in Las Vegas. About promoted as unfinished business because they had fought 4 years earlier. A controversial fight ending in a draw. Pacquiao won the rematch, but it was close, and both boxers were cut. Pacquiao's left hook sat Márquez down in the 3rd round, and in a 115-112 result, this proved decisive. Márquez's camp disputed the result and demanded a rematch, but Pacquiao was dismissive. "I think the business is over," he said. In the lead up to their 3rd confrontation, again won by Pacquiao in 2011, both fighters made reference to the controversy of past bouts.
I think it's gonna be a good fight because Márquez is declaring that he won the fight, the last 2 fights, and of course I won't let that happen. And I have to train hard for this fight and to give my best and to give a good show.
Márquez was adamant he'd been hard done by.
The 2 fights, the judges give a controversial decision. A lot of people think this, but I use my style. And this fight I need condition. I need everything because this fight is in a different way.
They would meet again a year later, and Márquez took the judges out of the equation by knocking the Filipino out. It was a rare indignity for Manny, who had lost just 5 times and only twice by KO. But like a true champion, he picked himself up off the canvas and regained the WBO welterweight title in 2013. He defended it twice, and despite losing to Floyd Mayweather Jr. in the fight of the century in 2015, he remained a hero to his people. That is the Manny Pacquiao effect.